2018 Kia hybrid. So this was the one with the leaky evaporator the other day, and the evaporator has been replaced. And I put this on the vacuum pump last night at about 6 o'clock, somewhere between 5, almost 6 o'clock. So it's 9 o'clock right now. It's 9:03. This was put on just before 6. So we're down to 71 microns, as you can see right there. And if you look right here, how flat the line is. 70 microns, 70 microns, 70 microns. We had one little hiccup. One little hiccup went to 71 microns. So you see how flat that is? That's because it's outgassed all the refrigerant in the oil, the moisture and everything like that. But that's been on since yesterday, last night. So that's what it takes to get down this low. But that's using rubber refrigerant charging hoses, of what you should not be using. And so you're gonna watch the decay. When I turn off the vacuum source, you'll see the decay, and most of the decay is coming from the rubber refrigerant hoses. But it'll at least give you an idea that the system is holding, as long as your hoses and your seals are good. So let's turn off the vacuum source. There we go, we just killed the vacuum source. And now we're gonna let this go for about 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll see where it plateaus and it starts leveling off at. It'll be somewhere around probably 500 to 700 plus microns, somewhere in that range. And the reason I always say 700 is because I know what vacuum hoses do. Rubber charging refrigerant vacuum hoses are not supposed to be used when you're doing a vacuum decay test. They will always mess up your numbers and give you a higher rating. All right, so let me come back to you, and this one's actually looks like it's gonna do good. But let's come back in 10 minutes and we'll watch the time elapse. We started at 3 minutes, about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So in about 14, when it hits the 14-minute mark, I'll start the video and we'll see where we would plateau to.